Hello there and welcome back to some Crusader Kings 3. This series is still sponsored by Pax Britannica, a narrative history podcast of the British Empire. Season 1 covered the start of English colonization. What could you not enjoy about that? You're probably from an area that was colonized from the British if you are listening to this, and, well, I'm speaking English, so I'm sure you're from an area that also speaks English. But maybe not. Anyway, let's get to this here. We're not endorsed by our Archbishop. This guy. Why? He has -4 opinion of us. Archbishop Gishfard. We would like him to be our friend. Where is he from? He's from that area over there. Why is he the Archbishop and not somebody who likes me a bit more? And we can appoint him as court physician. That will make him like us. That will then mean that we are supported by him. Excellent. We can imprison criminals. There is a Sibeldi Montgomery, Countess Margaret Wolf-Hills. Not sure who you are. She's a spy master of Earl. What's his name there? All of her family will be upset. Who is that? Does it say who it is? Well, I succeed 15%. That's not terribly likely. Countess Margaret, 37%. Mayor Emma. She's the relative, is she not? Her entire family, House Crepon. Okay, well she's not. Well, we'll go ahead and imprison her then. I'm sure it will go through well. Justice! Mayor Emma has been apprehended and awaits her fate, safely locked in my dungeon. Good. Well, all we want to do with her is actually simply ransom her. We get 30 gold for it, and so I will. House of Crapon, that includes, is it you here? It does. You're a little bit more upset. That's not great. Let's hover over to see exactly what's going on. High levy contribution. Yes, yes. Liege holds de jure duchy. Ah. Well, I could create a single Duke of Essex. Not sure if I'd want to. There is the city-state of Essex. Lord Mayor Barold. There are all the Knights of Middlesex. Crepon, Hertfordshire. I like having these guys as my knights. They're very good. Your prowess is excellent. Let's also go over my knights again. We have 13. Some of these guys are very, very good. We could try and invite other people to get some even better knights. We do have the lesser knights down here, including Guy and Etienne and Earl Thorold and the mayor there. We could do with some better knights. We'll not be at war for a while. We still have a bit of a truce with Scotland because, of course, we can't take this bit of land here. The barony of Hurstingstone is just... And I get it. Go for one thing in a war at a time. Mechanic stops you from snowballing so much. But seriously, these things, they bordered each other. Just let me take both. Aren't they even in the same duchy as well? Are they not? Oh, it's not even showing me what's going on here. You are part of the Duchy of Mercia. They're in the same duchy. Hey, come on. What's going on here? Either way, let's continue with our lives. We are starting to make some more money now. Our vassal taxes are going up nicely. Our domain is as well. Greetings, King William of England. I accept your ransom offer. Well, thank you. I accept your money. What is this? Who are you? On the march? I can hear some of them from outside the roadside tavern, and as one of my knights kicks open the door, my wayward soldiers fall silent. My arrival makes them stare down into their tankards with a nary word between them. Proprietor narrows her eyes. So you're responsible for this rabble? I've had enough. I've got enough coin to pay for the damages. These men have a right idea. Pour me a drink. I've got enough coin to pay for the damages. Yes, I do. Let's pay her for whatever's going on there. So, what are you doing? You are attacking him in a war against his tyranny. Well, good luck to you. I would like to remove him myself personally, but it's not something I'm currently able to do. However, what I am currently able to do is get my council here to work. Fabricate claims. I would like it if I could expand more into Wales. There is Gwent here. It's not currently part of my realm. Let's go ahead with it. Now, I might still be allied to this man. Declare war or not? Yes, we are still allied with him. I would like to be able to go to war with him at some point. Oh, in exchange for piety, the Pope might do this. He will not accept. It will take a lot of piety. In that case, then let's not actually go to war for his land. Let's switch the location over to here. Yeah, we'll go for over here instead. I would like the lordships of wherever they are more than the other one, so we'll just simply leave it with that. On the march, still passing through a small village, I realised that though clad in simple cloth, the guards we were seeing everywhere were carrying weapons with my mark on them. Welcoming me into the muddy streets was Joffrey, the self-proclaimed divine guardian of the town. The soldiers had laid down their armour to help serve God. I already rule by divine rights. I can gain, looks like prestige. Yeah, it's the crown, so prestige. You have a day to flee this place, zealots. Let's not do that. I already rule by divine rights. Yeah, we'll self-declared divine rights. We'll have that. It sounds like it's quite a positive thing. We still imprison some people. Sibyl de Montgomery, 100% success. Who is she? Courtier of Earl Robert. Well, let's imprison her. Maybe we'll be able to get some money out of her as well. Approaching a lake, I spot a camp pitched on its shores. As I enter it, I'm met by a sergeant in charge. My lord, our water stores leaked while on the move, and our pack animals cannot make the march home without more water than we currently have. The soldier looks at me nervously. If the lord and his knights help carry water skins, however, I lose prestige. I gain stress. I'm not going to lose prestige for such a thing. We'll simply let them do whatever it is they are doing. Also, truce is up in 81, I think. And also, Sibyl has been arrested. Her spouse is Henry. Henry is a knight under the service of Earl of Buckinghamshire. Du Beaumont. Are you Du Beaumont? Yes, you are. The Beaumont family, eh? You're not going to like me, but I'll rather just ransom her back. They will not accept. Greed, and she's an unimportant courtier. Well. I don't want her in here. We can negotiate her release instead. Recruit. Ah. She'll be released if she joins me. Does that mean Henry will also join me? Well, let's try it. Because Henry is a good knight. He's going to be better than most of the knights we have. Or at least half of them. And on the march has once again happened. The last of my troops have made it back to Winchester, and the order has been restored. Though this was hardly a display of military brilliance, I have gained a new perspective on my army and the infantry soldiers with which it is composed. I've gained one martial life style perk. Excellent. Excellent. She has joined me. Does that mean he is also? No. Would you like to come court? No. Well, too bad. She's just joined my court. I'm sure she'll do fine there. I would like to do living off the land. Supply capacity will go up a lot faster. My supply will be higher. That's what I'm trying to say here. I'm trying to say something. Yes, I am. King of Scotland, I want that land. I really do. But too bad. I have 13 knights. I'm very happy to have that many knights. I will not be allowing my sons, though, to be in charge of these forces. Lots of random guys here, though, including Guy. The Earl of Cornwall is involved. Lots of people. What is this? A barely used trail. Oh, yes, I was trying to kill this boy, wasn't I? Earl Idwal is preparing a special trip for young Duke Alwyn. The child trusts he will be brought on an enjoyable day in the forest. How old is he? He's 4. Oh, sure. A child lost in the forest. It happens tragically often. Let's see this kid. A mangled corpse. This has, however, gained me stress. I have been overwhelmed by stress, in fact. Mental break. Went on desires. Lately it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it is all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? Perhaps a new view on God will help me. Converting historianism, no. Gain a trait athletic. We lose stress. I'm still stressed. In 5 years may suffer another mental break. Yeah, let's become athletic, sure. I am now an athletic man. How is my stress level? Does it say here? Stress? Where is my stress? Perhaps. Let's pause the game. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Also, my vassals, is that sorted by opinion? No, most people do actually like me. I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. Okay, great. Ah, stress level, here it is. 67 out of 300, next level at 100. Okay, well we have got a new lady here. There's 13 living members of this dynasty. But I want to be the heir. I want this realm myself. I can't... I can demand her surrender to her vassal. She may ask for something in return. Well, Duke Alwyn isn't even alive. What I would like to see is these people gone. I can request a claim if I had a lot of piety, which I'm not going to have anytime soon. I don't see revoke. I don't see revocation at all. I can see imprison. I don't have any reason to. It will gain me tyranny. 48% of succeeding. Yeah, let's not try and go to war just yet. What is this though? A ransom. They are offering me my courtier, Ada. She is not relevant at all. Ada Gerd, daughter von something or other. Oh, this is Gerabod, the Dutch man. This is his child. Both his children, both there. Can I ask him to leave, perhaps? Dismiss? Yeah, send him away from my court. I don't trust to have this man around. We'll lose opinion. We'll lose me prestige, actually. Oh. Well, let's not do that. Alright, then I'll pay for your child to return. What about the other silly kid here? Ransom? For 20 gold? They'll accept. Okay, well, goodbye money. I'm spending 40 gold to get this man's kids back. A good deal. What is this? Greetings, King William. I accept your offer. Well, good. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. He is of a nonsense family here. These people don't exist or anything like that. They're not land is what I'm trying to say. Of course they exist. They're quite clearly right there. Now, how are we doing with control in these regions? The control is still at 14. 14. My goodness. What about here? 0. 25. I don't want to have my marshal doing work here. I thought they were. Increase control, please. Please increase control. Who else do we have? You are foreign affairs, domestic affairs, integrate title. No, can we just have you doing domestic affairs as you already are? Good. Prince Richard. Disrupt schemes, find secrets. Support schemes. No. Duke here will have you continue to collect tax. Promote culture. Promote effects. 100%. County changes to English. Okay, let's try and become English then. I want you to do that over here. He reckons it'll be done in... did it not show me in time? I'm sure these things used to show times. I mean in Crusader Kings 3. Oh, they're just going up slowly. We'll leave them to it. You are fabricating claims over here still, and you're about halfway, so I appreciate that. Managed domain. Yes, I would like to continue having stewardship. I'm sure it affects my money somehow. Let's go ahead and... Whoa, let's not click there. Let's go ahead and look at my character and hover over this here. Yeah, domain taxes do go up, so is my domain limits by a fair amount. My heir is you, and you don't have that much at all. Your wife, neither. I think what we should be doing is trying to have wives that do that. He has a child, 5 years old, William de Normandy. He is 5. Can I assign him a guardian? I would like myself to guardian this child. Use a hook? No, I can't do it. Oh, I haven't actually clicked him yet. Yeah, we'll send you a proposal. I want to tutor my eventual heir. Excellent. Oh, my son does sure like me. Good man. Prince Robert Cuthose. Deceitful, lazy, and zealous. Tough soldier, reckless forder. He's not the best at most things, but oh well, he is my son, and he'll do. Heir 4 for 9 to inherit East Anglia. East Anglia now has children. Oh yes, he does. We have grandchildren over here. Who are you? Philip de Normandy. Never greedy, always pious. Well, is that so? Claim title, request claim. No, we're not doing anything like that. Modified contracts, perhaps. I've unlocked a new perk again. These things do go up relatively fast. Let's go for hit and run, or let's go for hit and run. I'll just try and get that up there. We are starting to get a bit of money now. I'm very interested in buildings in this region. This is, after all, our capital, so we do get the option to start building a military academy, which will allow us more knights and more effective knights. Also, army maintenance would go down. There are walls here, stuff we could construct already for garrisons, levies on pastures, hunters' lodges, military camps, but trade ports, no. I much prefer the idea of going for the duchy building and having a military academy once we have 300 gold, which hopefully will not take terribly long. If we go to war with these chaps, we could go in ahead and besiege everything. Maybe that will help us out a bit further. There's of course Scotland later on when we don't have a truce with them any longer. Let's go to here. Our truce is 5th of December 81. So a little bit of time. Definitely a bit of time. But oh well. France here, he's not terribly strong himself. Any reason I can go to war with you? Prince Robert's claim. Claims on what? Objective to county of Chartres. Yeah, let's not do that. What about your duchy here? What is it exactly? Oh no, my son is dead, Prince Richard. Oh God, how could you do this, Richard? To Richard. If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? He was blameless. My perfect son. Life had so much more in store for him. He has died, giving me a lot of stress. My son, Prince Richard, has died. How did it say? Died of his wounds. Oh, why was he wounded? I'm not sure, but either way, he did not deserve that. I've become overwhelmed with stress once more. His position has now gone to his son, Philip, who is 6 years old and apparently a gambler. He is rowdy. Well, we'll see how he ends up. I do have a new open cancer position here for Spy Master. We can go for the best man for the job, which is Earl Tyrol of Cornwall. And I think I will. We'll assign you Earl Tyrol. We'll have you disrupt schemes. He is, of course, married to my daughter. He is 23 years old, and he is the lord of all of this realm over here. He has his own knights. 13! Oh, that's his allies. Him himself, he has 5. But still, that's a lot of troops. He himself could rise up. Parents, the Baron over here. What else do you just hold? Whatever it is. Okay, well, good. Glad to see you are holding. How about this man? Is he doing good? Lincoln, he has 2 living members, including a child now, so he won't simply inherit all of that land. Greetings, William of England. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are in fact the rightful lord of the lordship of that. I'm sure it's a fair amount of land over here. Cardogian. It might just be this, really. But oh well. See it done. We'll lose a bit of money, but we will have a claim to their land. And what we can do is we can tell our council member to go back to fabricating claims somewhere else. Scotland is quite pointless. There is Brittany. We could try and expand over there through Renee. Not terribly useful. I'll just leave him to do religious relations at the moment. And yes, we will go into war with this kid right here. We'll declare war for my claims. Seize the lordship of that. That is Dijeux, actually. That's my claim. Her claim over there. His claim to the whole thing, do you say? Earl Idwal? Who's Earl Idwal? Of Erfog. Who are you? You hold one title, the earldom over there. You are Catholic and Welsh, and I can declare war to give you all that. I'd rather not. I'd rather take this personally, I think. What does he ever... Where does it say his claims? Yeah, the principality, the whole thing, the principality. Okay, I think I will do that then. We'll try to claim the whole thing for him. Declare war. Earl Idwal's claims on the duchy of your entire area. They're quite inferior. We'll go ahead and declare that. We'll tell our army, which has got remarkably smaller, to raise their forces over here. Raise all of our army here. Excellent. To work you go, gentlemen. Good. We're going to send them straight over to the capital. It shouldn't be much harder than that. It will result in casualties to move over there. We don't have all of the supplies. Is it mountains? I doubt this will take terribly long. We'll go over here and we will start to deal a blow to their capital by siege units down. Oh, we will catch them here. Oh, excellent. We have 30 knights. I'm sure they're going to do a lot of damage to this here army. 49% war score. What happened to their forces? They had 5 survivors out of their entire army. We destroyed them. We destroyed them. Well, that is terrific. My knights did a lot of work. We didn't lose a single one of them. I'm very happy with that. Now let's hope that this fortress goes down relatively soon. I don't want to be in this war for too long. We can ransom this mayor for 30 gold. I think I will. And Duke Philip here, we can try and get a few more taxes out of him. I will use a hook to do so. I like money. He won't be as happy, but that's quite fine. Who? Duchess of Brenick? Oh, it's her. Yeah, I am not worried about making you like me. You're relatively good at a few things, including diplomacy, but I don't want to replace my own sons here. Excellent, we could have sold the fort if we so wish, but there's no need. We have already got 100% war score, and we will enforce our demands. To Loathsome William, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In an end to the bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. These lands all now belong to us, and the army will be disbanded. Excellent. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching this episode. Glamorgan would be nice to take, but I'm not in a terrible rush. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.